No, we don't need to loop.
Hey Tina, what if we were live right now? What if we just
What if we
went
were
live?
I would have to put on my live face and my live voice. I would have to get ready for that. But good thing we have the starting soon screen, so that way we don't have to go live. Wait a second,
Tina!
what happened? Why are we live?
Listen,
yeah,
I'm hosting, and for some reason, I have the so chat. Hi, welcome, my beloved.
I've been frozen. I think I need to be unminimized.
No, you're not even minimized, girl.
I'm not.
I'm gonna find you though. I'm gonna find you. Literally, you're right there. Okay.
Well,
you're moving again for me. There we go.
Okay, awesome.
I'll just keep you at the forefront. So everyone, let me know how the levels are. Tina and I are going to be playing Strange Horticulture today. Hopefully. We'll see about that. The story is, I have scenes set up for pre-stream and stay tuned, and they run, as you might have noticed, for a second, and then they turn into a black screen, and I don't know why that's happening, so I've decided that we should just be live instead.
Yeah.
Tina, how are you today? We were up late last night.
I'm pretty good. We were up late. I'm really glad we canceled the 9:30 meeting.
If I were a good person and remembered, I would have canceled it earlier.
Oh,
instead of canceling. What time did I cancel it?
It was 12 something a.m. You were like, the 9:30 a.m. meeting is canceled. Congratulations.
Which is worse, because that either means that you're logging into Slack at midnight to see if I'm messaging, or you're waking up at 9 a.m. to see assuming you're going to attend the 9:30 meeting.
Yeah.
And then realizing, oh, it's canceled. I can go back to bed. I did not have this problem.
I feel like nobody had that problem. I think everybody assumed, probably.
That's good. I like to think that my history of canceling the 9:30 meeting when we don't need it precedes me.
Yeah.
I hope.
My drink check for today is I have Schweppes. Original.
Sparkling?
Sparkling.
Water?
Water.
That's you.
Yeah.
I have a Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate that my roommate got me as a surprise.
Delicious.
It was so nice.
Wow.
She disappeared from the home, and then she came back and she said, "Do you want Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "It's in the kitchen." Wow. I said, "Oh my God. Wow. I didn't even ask for this."
What a roommate. Why don't my roommates get me hot chocolate?
I don't know. You need to talk to them about that. You need to establish both a hierarchy, but also a relationship.
We need to have a roommate meeting. Yeah.
House meeting. I mean, what do you do for them?
I brought home a poinsettia from the office today that we can all collectively enjoy in the living room.
And you brought that home for free, which is why they should give you
purchase
hot
with
chocolate.
Their work money a hot chocolate for me and me alone.
I
that
agree.
Only I can enjoy.
Wow, speaking of plants, do you want to play a game?
Yeah. Let's find out if there's poinsettias in this game.
Yeah. And let me say, I cannot stress enough, chat, that you absolutely need to tell me about any audio or video weirdness that is happening. Please. I know you're usually very good at that, but I am a nervous baby. Okay. So, Strange Horticulture. It's a game where we're running a plant store in this spooky town called Undermere, where the streets are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I wish... Oh, no, I actually don't wish that.
I do wish it!
Part of me wishes that if I could just reach out and exchange things with my neighbors outside the window, but also I'm just like, I don't know, that's a little bit scary.
No, I think it rules. This game, the setting of this game reminds me a lot of Fallen London or Echo Bazaar, if you ever played either of those games. I mean, they're the same game, I should say, but they changed the name. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. Peace! There is so much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Tina, wait, I have to ask you a question. Have you played this game?
No.
Okay, because I had a dream last night that you told me that you had. And I was kind of disappointed.
Your dream lied to you.
I'm glad. I was like, I thought I was going to get to show it to you.
You're like, I'm just going to humor her and pretend I haven't played this game.
Realize I left the Donkey Kong music playing that whole time.
Wait, really? Playing strange
but it fit in
with
so
Donkey
well.
Kong country music.
It fits so well.
Another thing, as you are pausing the Donkey Kong country music, we can return to that later. Could you also maximize your game or OBS on the screen share stream?
Oh, we were actually, Pat and I briefly talked about this. I think, is it okay if you watch
if it's slightly delayed, that's fine, yeah. Definitely.
Or actually, I guess I could, yeah, because I'm still streaming to Discord at the same time?
I think.
I
don't know. I'm seeing all your windows right now.
Holy shit, you're seeing all my windows!
Yeah,
Look, I will do this then. Can you see that?
Yes.
Dope. All right.
Yes.
So sorry. Yes. So another awkward thing about this game is that there's a character named Simone in it.
What?
Which really shook me when I started playing it. I was like, wait, I didn't name it. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Simone says, I found it. An excerpt on the elusive Wandering Bew. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dendra that might be of interest.
The Gilded Dendra. Oh, wow. Also, people are begging you, no longer asking, demanding that you pet the cat.
You want me to pet this cat? You want me to pet this cat?
Oh, yeah.
But look, he's cleaning himself. Why would I interrupt that? Why would I?
He can clean while you pet. Pet the kitty.
I'm petting the kitty. It's good. So now that we have no Donkey Kong music, you can see the game. The gentle rain is falling outside the windows. I think everything is okay. This is Strange Horticulture. I'm running a spooky plant store. I've got all these plants.
You have a microscope glass.
Magnifying glass.
That's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name.
Was it with you that I spent like 15 minutes trying to... No, it was with my Tumblr mutual. I also couldn't remember. I was like...
Microscope glass.
I called it a spying glass, I think, which is...
Spying glass.
Different even from a spy glass. Or a seeing glass. Anyway, magnifying glass.
Who needs them? So do we start out with just like a limited selection of plants?
We do. We just have a few, and they're not organized very well. But let's go to Ambleside really quick to see Simone and see what she has to say.
How do you plan? Maybe I'm jumping ahead here, but how do you plan on organizing the plants? By color, by height?
How do you want me to organize the plants?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what are other ways to categorize plants.
Oh.
I need this game to teach me about plants first.
There's a few ways we can do it. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Actually, you should read this because the librarian's name's Simone.
Okay.
It's weird for me to say my own name.
Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear, listening to Donkey Kong country music, and can't wait to show me what she's found.
Oh, boy. All right, let's collect these. Oh, so now we have information on the gilded dendra, which is a poisonous plant, and the wandering pew?
Oh, Bew.
Fungus.
I thought there was an L.
And I'm opening up the stream on my phone just so I can see chat because now I can't see it on my
Oh,
other
that's a
monitor.
good point. We
That's
could
okay,
organize the plants by what U2 member we think they best represent.
Which U2 member we think they best represent?
Yeah,
The band
except then
U2?
that would be a one-person sorting job because frankly, I don't know the members of U2.
It would be like only 4 categories. That seems pretty.
Not
I
enough
mean,
categories.
yeah. And I'm already
Right.
teaching you about plants today. I don't think I can also teach you about the members of U2. That would be a pretty big job for me.
Yeah, it's a pretty big thing to bite off.
Hi, Cinnamon Shakes. Sorry you missed the Game Awards last night. Okay. So we've got actually a clue here about a dangerous plant that grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. So,
Back Barrow, all these names. Wow.
a couple things we can do here. We can go look for that plant. We can try to identify some of the plants that are in this book. Or we can talk to a customer. What do you think?
Interesting. I would like to find that plant.
All right, let's do it.
I don't
then.
know what finding that plant entails, but let's find it.
Northeast of Backbarrow.
I want to go find a plant.
Let's keep an eye out.
Very
for
cool map.
Backbarrow. I love this map. I love
Very nice.
having a map that makes sounds.
Yeah. I think that's what like modern technology is missing. Is that all of the sound effects are very like beep boop bop boop beep, but we need some more gritty sounds, like the unfurling of a map.
Mm-hmm. And the wrinkling of pages.
Yeah, like imagine if every time you open Google Maps, it's like
I'm gonna-
page sounds.
Really quickly turn the volume of the game up so people can really hear this soothing shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's be very quiet for a moment.
Yeah.
How soon? Oh!
What?
I accidentally clicked it and it turned all the way back up really suddenly and then I grabbed it.
God.
How soon
How
do
soup.
you feel? How soup?
I can't. Thankfully, I can't hear the audio.
Oh,
No, but also unfortunately, I can't hear the audio because yeah,
Sucks to
someone
be you.
literally made a TikTok on how this game's wonderful sound effects.
mm-hmm.
Yet here I am,
Yeah.
effectless.
There's gentle piano music playing and then the sound of falling rain. Like you could just capture the ambient audio of this game and for 3 hours and put it on YouTube and it could be like steady music.
Yeah.
Okay, the weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. But I got a creepy new plant.
Oh yay! New plant acquired.
New plant acquired. Let's take a look at that bad boy.
Feels good. Feels good.
Red fruits, long flat leaves. Do you want to try... Let's talk to a customer, actually.
Okay. I wish all our customers were cats.
Me too. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. She has an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So she wants a St. John's poppy. We're popping up in the book.
What? How will a St. John's poppy help her figure out the mystery of people talking.
Why
Like-
don't you read this?
Oh,
Tina, ex-Tina GG.
The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbibers' hearing ability.
Oh, wee wee
hearing
wee.
ability.
And the flowers
Wee,
are
wee,
bright
wee.
red with a yellow center.
see.
Methinks it could be this.
Right. I see it.
And I don't
Yes,
have any other
that
red
one.
flowers. Yes.
That one.
Okay, let's try it.
And I'm sorry, customers, not customers.
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 Excellent. So
St.
now,
John's Woody.
guess what we can do now that we have identified.
Clavilium.
Hang on. I got a clue of some kind.
Clavilium sounds like if someone named a flower after Henry Cavill.
It does. Oh, there you are.
There's just like an extra L in there.
Clavilium.
Clavilium.
Let's label this.
Oh, give it a nice little label. A nice little label for a nice little plant.
And this, so when I first played this game, I labeled based on the color of the label was for the like properties of the plant, I think. It's like poison plants, medicinal plants, neutral plants, and then I organized them based on, I don't remember. But I don't know. Do you have an idea for what color label we should use for this one?
This one should be... Are we allowed to use more than just these 3 colors?
No, just these 3. And thank you,
okay.
Daddy24, for subscribing.
Wow,
wow, wow.
Ready. I think that yellow is nice.
Yellow is nice. All right.
Yellow's nice.
We've identified that, so we'll put it there. Cool. All right.
Beautiful.
Do you want to be
Bing
this
bong.
guy? Bing bong.
Yes,
Bing bong.
bing
Fuck
bong.
your life.
Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Collect.
Wah.
Beautiful letter.
Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Damn. So, south of the town, south of Gosforth, the northeast corner of the wood. Do you want to go try to
Going
find
to
that flower?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's find it.
Put this in my letters. Oh, stop. That's a clue. No. Fine. So where is Gosforth? There it is. South of the town, northeast corner of the woods. Ah. Yes.
Indeed.
Who is she? A single sweet-smelling dark flower.
Nice.
So that's pretty much the rhythm of this game, going around, finding plants.
Finding, labeling, sniffing. My favorite things.
Yegsvaris says, hint, you can drag the plants to the labels on the table, and that will keep the labels there instead of going back in the box. But what if I want to put the labels in the box? What if I kicked over my ring light? Oh, let me put this back there so you can see the freaking gameplay again. Oh, this guy's talking to me. Fuck. Hey.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Those witches in the forest, they're stirred up.
Oh, there's
I might have
witches
gotten
in
close
this
to the
game?
mic. Oh, yeah. So they're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. So we need to find some lemon dandy.
Is the audio too loud? Chat. Some people were saying
no.
Simone's closer to the mic. It's peaking more.
I'll turn me down. How's that? Is that better? Talking slowly. Better
Okay.
now? Oh, well,
Probably.
thank you, Tina, for watching chat. Yep, the Donkey Kong music did sound a lot like it belonged in this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would put it back on, but then I think that our stream would get muted. Now Simona's much quieter than Tina. I'll turn me back up a little bit.
Well.
Just a little bit. Okay, curled leaves. Among several medicinal uses, mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so something with curled leaves. 2 of these plants have curled leaves. But this looks more like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Despite the fact that it's not yellow to represent lemons, I think this is our plant.
It's a tricksy name.
Trixie name, trying to trick us.
Ho 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 ho.
Hee 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 hee.
Oh,
What if for the rest of the game we just go, ha 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 ha.
I think we should.
Ha ha. I think that's in the spirit of the game.
Hee 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 hee.
Ha ha ha. Hey.
Lala.
Having a delightfully giggly time.
Lala
Sorting
label.
plants. Lello label for the lemon dandy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
I'm so jealous, Touristin. I wish I had something cozy on my lap.
Yeah, you don't have a cat, do you? Or do you?
Nope. I had a
No.
cat growing up, but no
Yeah.
longer.
No
Grabbing a
longer.
stuffed animal though.
I'm petting the cat now for those who want to see it. Oh, good. I could get my... Do I have him there? My Relakama is back there. You can see him. Just wilding out. Oh.
Wilding out in the background.
Sorry, I'm ignoring this woman talking about her ailing child.
Very insensitive of you. So someone is like spilling all these personal beans to you, and you're just like, oh, look at my Rilakuma plushie.
My dreams are becoming more vivid. Me last night when I dreamt that you had already played this game. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. Oh, so you're talking about me. You're dreaming about me. Okay,
Well,
I get it. That's fine. That's cool. I have a name, but it's whatever. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me to the first breath of winter. Okay,
Yep.
I get it.
yep.
Like, again, these past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Sorry, okay? I didn't ask to haunt your dreams. Forest
People in the
Camp
office
Dream.
when Simone is cackling. I need to
Every
work.
time.
These past weeks have been getting worse.
Laughter banned in public. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay.
A good cluster.
So,
So dark blue clusters?
this
Clusters?
could be it, but these have
Clusters.
5 petals and these have 4.
Ooh.
What about... Ooh. bulb. This has a big bulb. And clusters. What do you think?
Oh, that looks pretty similar. I think that looks similar.
And strong smelling.
1, 2,
It's
3, 4,
pungent.
5, 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think that
that's
one's
it.
good. That one's good.
Yes.
We love a big bulb.
We love a bulb. In this house,
Yes.
we love a bulb. Let's label that bad boy.
Label that plant. I want to see a game show like this, just like about plants, but people getting really hype over it.
Literally,
You
that
know.
would be my dream. I want
Yeah.
I want someone to put me in a room with a like book of plants and a bunch of plants and just let me go to town. Like if they
Yeah.
made this game but as an escape room, you're not escaping, you're just labeling
As an
plants.
escape room, except you never want to escape.
Yeah.
You simply want to stay.
That they have to kick me out.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, let's see. What was
We
that?
like big bulbs and we cannot lie. These other flowers can't deny that when a
When
plant
a-
walks in with
with
a itty bitty stem and wags the bulb in your face. I don't know.
There's got to be. There's so many plant terms. Okay, stamen, pollen, petal, bulb, leaf,
Bulb. leaf.
frond. Ooh,
Our
cinnamon shakes has a
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. My track record is not good. Generally plants die with me, which is why I don't buy them. Like I think I've bought a grand total of 4 plants in my lifetime. Live plants, that is. You know, I got some fake plants right here on my mic. And the only one that survived for a considerable amount of time was a snake plant. But most of the leaves died off. Eventually, it was just like 2 snake plant stems that somehow survived. That were just, yeah. I'm not a plant person, but I like plants. I'm just not good at taking care of them yet.
Yet.
Not at that point in my life. Just like, you know, you reach a point of like financial stability in life, and then you become good at taking care of plants. In my mind, that's where my life is going.
Where do you remember where that guy said the witches were?
Oh gosh, no.
I'm wondering if we should go find them, but maybe we're not supposed to. This person wants Wandering View. Nora
Wandering
Butterfield?
View.
That's really funny because that's really close to the name of one of my very good friends from high school. It always reminds me of that old hermit adventure, The Wanderer. Anyway, the View if you've got it. Its fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances
that's
of up
nice.
to several meters. The
That's
gills, yes.
Fungus.
Finger's bane, because it has sharp. Okay. This is a fungus. Ooh,
Are funguses just the mushrooms?
I think so.
Hey. Soured milk. Yuck.
It doesn't say. That must be, unless
There
I
was
don't
one.
have
There
it.
was one other fungus, right?
Oh,
There was
do you
one
remember?
other further to the left, right?
To the left, to the left, to the left.
To the left.
I don't have
That
any-
mushroom looking thing to
This
the
guy?
left. I thought. Wait, not that guy. The all the way to the left. I thought there were 2
I
mushrooms.
am all the way to the left. There's no more.
Wait, no, you're all the way to the right now.
Oh my god, Tina? Tina, I don't know the difference between left and right.
That isn't that a fungus?
Yeah.
Or is it not?
It is.
It is? Okay. But I don't know if it's the right one. I'm all the way to the left.
No, you're right. This is it because the undersides are somewhat sharp. This is it.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Oh, yeah. And you can kind of see like how it has like things on the side in the picture. Very tiny. Right.
So stupid.
Oh no. Chat's giving you advice of like the things they tell elementary schoolers. They're like, make L's with your pointer and thumb. The
You
one
think
that
I
is
don't do
oriented
that every
correctly is left.
Chat. Oh wait, now what does this guy do?
They struggle too.
Hey, why the hell did
It's
she
okay.
want this? What does this guy do? Other
don't
than
know.
creep around in the dark. I'm gonna.
Like, is she poisoning someone with this? What's going on? What's
Yeah.
going on here?
This makes me feel very unsure.
Both hands look like an L, Kitty, but only one hand looks like an L oriented in the correct way.
To
The other
you
one is a
guys-
backwards L.
But what if I were looking at myself in the camera and held this up? Then I would see it as an
That's
L.
so true. That's so true.
And in our modern society, are we not so obsessed with our image?
Right.
Am I
Exactly.
not? Yeah, always staring at my reflection in the camera. This
Yeah.
is an L. No,
Left and right.
Hyperlophus. I do not struggle with cardinal directions. I consider myself very good at them. I just
Because-
can't tell the difference between right and left.
Simone loves maps, and to be a map lover, you must absorb yourself into the compass.
Yeah.
Really, really take note of never eat soggy waffles.
There was a copy pasta going around on Tumblr asking people what they learned, how they learned north, south, east, west as a kid. And so you learned it as never eat soggy waffles?
Never eat soggy waffles.
I don't think I learned it as anything other than north, south, east, and west because it's only 4 things. Like it's just north, south, east, west.
The learning the order.
But
Or
there's
I guess
no
there is
order.
no technical order because it's a circle.
Also,
But-
north, south, east, west those aren't even in order.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's up, down. But then why would it be up, down?
But you know, you
Right,
do
left.
what works.
Oh,
you do
but
what works for you.
and that's not even how you would cross yourself. Do you want to go to that shit town where everyone's mean?
Yeah, let's go to a shit town. Yeah.
Oh, we shouldn't have come here.
Oh, this map is an actual map of England's Lake District. That's cool.
That's sick. Oh man.
Accuracy. Oh.
Well, that took
West,
all of our
north,
willpower
south,
away.
east, west.
I do love Weast. I am gonna water some plants.
Never eat shredded wheat.
Mm.
I've never heard that one. Oh, we have to water the plant?
We can to get our will to explore back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you know how? What if you overwater a plant? Is that a thing that can happen in this game?
I don't think so. Although
Okay.
it is one of the most common deaths of plants in real life.
Right. This is very accurate to real plants.
I will
Quite
say,
frustrating.
my plant care tip is you're much more likely to overwater them than underwater them.
Oh, really?
It started
I
when
don't-
she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Interesting. Question?
These remind
Sorry.
me of tarot cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say about overwatering, underwatering?
I never knew that it was more of a problem to overwater plants than to underwater them. I always thought underwatering was the problem.
They can survive a lot longer without water than they can if they've got too much water, because then they are susceptible to root rot. And especially
wow.
if you don't get as much light in your apartment as you maybe think you do, then they can't use all the water. And it'll just sit there. Yeah.
That's so good to know.
Yeah. So if you, like me, have a really dark apartment, it's better to deprive your plants of water because they'll
Right.
grow. They won't grow beautifully, but they will live.
Right. Interesting. Maybe I've overwatered plants then. But like when the soil feels dry, like dry to the touch, you should probably water a plant then, right?
Yes, I usually
You
stick
just
my
don't want to
finger
like
in.
soak it in water.
You can usually you can put a lot in if the soil is completely dry. You just have to wait till it's completely dried out again to water again. Yeah, I'm no expert, but
don't use a super soaker Nerf gun.
Try not to, but if you have to, you can. So,
I have to. I don't own a watering can.
I use my Pyrex measuring cup.
That works too.
So this row H, third river. This is row H. 1, 2, 3. This is the third river.
That. I don't know why. I love that there's a grid. Something about a grid like that. Ooh, I love a good grid. Oof, wow.
Do you think? Let's see. Because this is the third river, but do you think I should click on this spot, or do you think I should follow? Because this doesn't quite.
It probably doesn't matter where you click, right? Okay. As long as it's the third river. Third river on row H.
Well, sick. I got a dead deer and a plant. Nice.
Dead deer. Great.
Nicholas JT, there, if you don't have ideal light conditions, there's not really a right amount of water, because like in my apartment, there's basically no light. So the right amount of water for them is whatever they can digest with the amount of light that they get. If they were like in a beautiful like full sun area, I could give them a lot more water and they would be a lot happier. But they can't have that because I've taken them from nature and I've put them in hell. So they have to live in eternal suffering with less water and less light than they need for my pleasure. Okay? That's just them's the breaks, plants.
Working in a plant lab does sound stressful, Trilobite, because like then if the plants die, you feel responsible.
I feel so responsible.
It's like a lot worse than just being like, oh, I accidentally put cheese on your burger. Sorry, let me make you a new burger. You can't just be like, let me make you a new plant. It doesn't work that way.
At least wouldn't yell at you.
That's true. It's true.
So I'm looking at their Latin names now. Oh, candy root, Apis stomicis. I shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. I shouldn't have you in a shop like this. Rude.
Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Yep. Okay. Maybe the cat is getting rid of rats and bugs, you know? Cat could have a good purpose.
Okay, so rough leaves. And it's not this because that has curly. What about?
I know.
Leaves are coarse to the touch. Think ye that this be candy root?
Looks like it. Looks like it.
Apis stomicis for you, sir.
I never realized that. Oh my God, Cinnamon Shakes read about the thing where trees communicate via roots, and whether potted plants feel lonely.
No,
and it made them sad.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
No.
Yeah.
Trilobite agent. I was actually responsible for killing plants as part of the job. We were working on a plant virus and would deliberately infect some of them to see what our genetic tinkering has wrought.
Oh gosh.
That is nuts and really cool.
Gosh golly.
Oh,
gosh golly.
Wow. Plants probably do have feelings.
Good point, Miseri. Food allergies are actually a very difficult thing to navigate, because like if a worker just like forgets something or messes up your order, then it's like fuck. Like I think I have one friend who's like allergic to so many things.
No.
And he can't eat out at places because he's like, I don't want to risk dying.
I think about that like so much because like there are so many nuts in the world, and peanut allergies can be so freaking deadly.
Yeah.
I do not have one, fortunately, but I think about it quite often because why not? Yeah, so don't go putting cheese on people's burgers, Tina.
I didn't work the kitchen. I worked the cash register. But it's like, so I was the person dealing with the people complaining about cheese on their burger, although I did not put cheese on the burger.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Let's serve another customer. Hey, it's the mailman. Good. Thank you. Ooh.
The mailman. Oh, we were talking about wax seals earlier yesterday or the day before. Wax seals. Let's bring them back.
Sorry, who named the old slate mine Hard Knot?
Hard Knot.
I'm looking suspiciously.
Hard Knot.
No. Interesting looking fungi growing in Hard Knot mine. No. Yeah.
Miss Sari said Simone. I think that says more about you.
Listen, no.
Hard Knot. I honestly didn't think of much of it. It's a hard knot.
I blame my friends. I run with the wrong crowd, okay?
But what about if Nard hot instead of hard knot?
I'm sorry, if there's a niche in the damp, dark tunnels of a hard knot mine, that's not my fault. I didn't do that. I am interested though. All right, let's go find hard knot mine. I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay.
I think cinnamon shakes. For me, it's not even that wood knot. Like it sounds like suspicious or anything. It just sounds funny. Just wood knot. A knot of wood.
Okay.
Oh, there. Yeah, hard knot.
Yeah.
Hard knot.
Let's go.
Hard knot.
Oh no.
Hard knot.
Oh, I can use clavilium to unlock it. Okay.
You can use a plant to unlock a gate?
I have a key plant.
What? How does that even make sense?
It can open any lock, no matter how complex or secure.
That doesn't make sense.
Heart-shaped leaves. Okay.
How do you unlock any lock with a plant? It's magic. Oh right, I forgot that there was a plant that could like improve hearing abilities.
I think it must be this one.
I'm too based in logic. I forgot there's witches in this game.
Yeah,
I keep thinking like a plant cannot unlock things.
Yeah, it can with
and
its little hands.
They let you overwater plants in this game, like.
Yep, it's a fantasy. It's pure fantasy.
Pure fantasy.
Where did I put that bad boy? Where did he go? Where did he go?
That's true. It kept up. It wouldn't be strange if it made sense. The strange part about this horticulture is that you can water the plants for as long as you want and they won't die.
And there's apparently no sun in this town, but they're just fine.
Fine.
Check out these mushrooms I got.
We just acquired. Those are such cool mushrooms.
I got some sick shrooms.
Wow.
Nice. Where the hell did my clavilium go? Can I just not see? There it is. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, no, that's the thing about video games. They are the devil's work, distorting people into believing ridiculous falsalities and distorted worlds. We need facts and logic in games.
Yeah, because we want to bring attention to these falsehoods, which is why we stream and to show people just how bad it can get out there.
We're hate streaming this right now, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm hate petting my cat right now.
I'm hate holding this cute duck.
Oh man.
Because a duck would never wear a floaty. They don't need to wear floaties. This is falsality.
Have you ever held a duck?
No, but I would like to. I
Me
would
too.
very much like to.
I want to know what a baby duck feels like.
I want to hold a baby duck. Oh my gosh. I can't. When I think about cute things, I just want to hold them and cuddle them. Oh my god. I could just
Anyway.
puke. I could puke.
There's some kind of murder happening, though.
Stop bragging. Do not talk about your duck holding experiences
Who the fuck is talking about holding ducks?
where we are not as fortunate to have held gooses.
Ryan, get out of here. Baby chick. I want to hold a baby emu. I think about ducks pooping, actually. Sorry, I'm thinking about two different things at once. Kurgle Smurgle said they are very good to hold, but they poop a lot. Which I think about, like, when you have bunnies and ducks and chickens and rats and stuff, like, you can't just teach them not to poop.
That would be quite the feat of engineering if you could somehow invent a specimen that does not poop, like a live specimen, because like plants don't poop, right? So plants are ideal in that sense.
Know.
That we think plants, as far as we know, plants don't poop. But dogs poop, and so like if we could just have a dog that is more like a plant that doesn't poop, but it's still a dog, I think that would be great.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plants poop oxygen, but we love oxygen. We eat that up.
We eat that shit up. Oh no.
Photosynthetic dog. We need to breed a photosynthetic dog. Please.
That would be amazing.
A dog that poops oxygen? Oh my god.
Okay.
I want a chia pet? No. Because the thing is, I still want the dog to bark and run around and, you know, do everything a dog does except for pooping and peeing.
I've got a question for you, Tina. Does this person look like Tara?
I see it a little bit. Just a little bit. I think this is one of Tara's ancestors, actually.
Yeah. Victoria Gray.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. This is going to be tricky. Looking for a plant to scare them.
Oh, to scare.
Harlequin blue. Okay. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with the downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay. Sounds good. Let's find it. So we're looking for a plant with like a bushy head. Are you? Hey. You good over there?
Yes, I am.
Can you read this excellent highlighted message from Ryan for me?
Oh. When I was like 8, I held a grown-up duck at my mom's friend's subdivision with its own lake. What kind of subdivision? She had cat food, and I breadcrumbed the duck right into my lap, and he didn't run away fast enough. So I held him under my arm like a football the rest of the day.
Oh my
and
god.
he was so soft. Oh my god.
Why not me? Why not me?
When scientists have to grab geese, they just put them in a little duffel bag?
Perfect.
What?
I want a bird with a long neck to like rest its head on me. How did we get on to talking about birds instead of plants? Oh shit.
I don't know. How did we start talking about ducks? I think you started the conversation. You said something about Did you ask about holding ducks? And then Ryan said they held a duck. But why did you ask about holding ducks? I don't remember.
Did I have a reason?
Maybe you didn't.
Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did.
There doesn't have to be a reason.
There never has to be a reason for anything I say, and there never is. Okay.
Normal.
We have a death. We have a witch death. Okay, but
Oh.
I'm now getting a letter.
Oh, because how did I forget? It's because I'm holding my duck.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, how did I forget?
Ah.
Out of sight, out of mind, am
You're
I right?
literally-
Because I was holding the duck, but I could not see the duck because the Mr. Squaddles was too low. Yes,
Real-
yes, indeed.
Dunce hours here on this stream.
Real dumb hours.
Okay, wide waxy leaves. Bound to
Wide?
secrecy.
Waxy leaves.
Ooh.
I don't know why all these descriptions just are funny.
Oh, I fucked up. Y'all, I fucked up.
Oh,
Oh, I was so sure about that. I
that
didn't even...
wasn't Mary's breath.
But it has
Yay.
waxy leaves. They look
Yay.
exactly like that. Okay. We can rebuild it. We can rebuild it. It's
So
gonna
it's
be
not
okay.
that one.
Ooh, it's not that one. This guy looks
Right, because the
really
plant
alive.
the plant said smooth waxy leaves, right?
Yeah.
So I understand why you got that
Fix
confused.
my hair.
Very understandable. The
Okay.
leaves have veins. Veins.
Veined leaves have a waxy finish. Do you think it's this?
The vein. Oh yeah, they say they're veined. They have a waxy finish.
We don't really
It's
have anything.
possible.
Nothing else really looks like that. I'm just like, no. Oh,
Yeah.
you're so right. The veins are the issue.
Oh yeah, because that's smooth, so they're not veins. So it's that other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Whew, thank you. Goodness gracious.
Yay!
We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Time to do some navigating after I label this plant. God, I love the sound of paper. Okay.
The sound of paper. Paper ASMR.
Okay, Grisdale Forest. Torver,
Torber. I like that name.
a mile from the
Torver.
lakeshore across. Okay, and 1 square is a mile. Torver. Lake, a mile from the lakeshore.
Oh, what's that?
This is my cool thing.
What? What does your cool thing do?
I use it to calculate squares.
Oh.
But it's probably here, right? If this is the lakeshore, a mile from the lakeshore would be here. I think. What do you think?
Sure. I don't think. I don't know.
Well, we did it. We did it right. Okay, I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Sorry, that was the sound of me accidentally scrolling down too far.
Oh
Do
my
you know
gosh.
what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Wren.
Yikes.
Okay.
So we're trying to find the plant that killed her?
It looks like if I'm using Wren, it can detect certain poisons. And it's a flowerless plant that is
I
said to
see.
smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Okay, so a flowerless plant. This is flowerless. and it has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. I have known death. My uncle died, and I'm looking at a dead body literally right now. These are my fungi. This is not it because the leaves don't look the same. And this is the only flowerless plant I have, so I think it's this. Boom. Love that for me.
Here we go.
Let's go. Nice.
Ooh.
New plants. Okay. Now let's label that wren. Where did it go? My plants keep running away from me. Wren.
So wait, I think I missed it, but how do you decide between a purple versus yellow tag?
Ooh. I started using purple for plants that don't that do something but don't have an effect on people. So like the wandering bew, where are you, bad boy? It moves, but it doesn't say it does anything to people. And the harlequin blue, it screams, but it doesn't have like an effect on your mind or on your person, whereas like the fox button does.
Okay.
Nothing, so I labeled it incorrectly. Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. Whereas the clavilium, I also labeled incorrectly. Hang on. Whereas the forest camphor is a common ingredient in sleeping drafts, so it makes you sleep. So it is labeled with the... Anyway, that's my logic. If you have a better system, I'm all ears, because I'm truly just making it up as I go along.
Valid. I just wish they had more colors for the labels.
Me too.
You know?
I think that'd be very nice. Do you want me to organize these in any way?
Nah. I'm okay.
They're a mess. Stressing.
I mean, I guess you could put them in alphabetical order at some point if you so desire, but maybe further along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will carry on. Uh-oh. Hey, why? I haven't done anything.
Who's he?
The guy who was
What?
mad at my cat earlier. Okay, he wants...
Oh, it made his... He probably just has eczema or something.
Yeah.
That's not your fault.
So now I have a choice to make. My actions could have consequences. I can give him Butterdale or Meek Dew. And one...
What do they do?
One is a cure for skin rashes, and the other
Kills him.
results in painful sores.
Oh my gosh. I mean, obviously we want to go with the right one here, right? Because we don't want to cause problems.
I generally don't want to cause problems. 'Cause I'm a good
Unless... Poison this man.
girl. Chat. Okay.
Fuck him
Wait, should I start
up.
a poll? Can we do a poll in chat?
Yeah. Am I allowed to create a poll as a mod, or...
I think you are. And if not,
I'll try it.
I can try to make one in
Okay.
Twitch.
Is /
Oh my
poll.
god. Oh, just turned off my phone. S for
Okay.
sores.
Starting it.
All right. Tina's starting a poll, so get ready to vote. Unless, says Musthead. Ooh, while you're doing that poll, I'm going to grab a glass of water.
Okay. Duration 2 minutes. Sounds good. Yeah. There we go. I put 2 A's in the second man. That's fine. Rude to animals. He deserves sores. I think that's a fair judgment call. Hyperlophus. You know? Rude to cat? That is all we need to know.
Oh my god. All right, how's the poll going?
We got 25 votes for poison that man, 14
Oh, no.
votes for heal that man.
Wait, how many for heal?
14. So it's a 64-36 split. 60, yeah.
So can I save the game?
Can't, because you want to go back after.
All right, I'll poison that man. I'll fucking poison that man. Don't think I won't. All right, let's find some meek do. Unless, is the poll still going?
It's still going, but I feel like it's pretty much decided at this point. Nobody
Yeah,
else is
it's a
voting.
pretty wide gap. Okay.
28-15.
So we're looking for a 4-petal flower with kind of squared off edges. I mean, do I even have meek dew?
A fair point.
Oh no.
Do we
Can I even poison him?
Surely we have meek dew, otherwise it wouldn't be an option, right?
Right? Do I even have Butterdale?
Do you have
Okay.
either of these things?
Okay, let's really...
This is confuzzling.
So these are all labeled.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
This has 4 petals, but they're pointy. This has so many petals. Oh, wait. It's this. Because look at those petals. I can't...
Wait, which one?
This red one? I think
That one's meek
it
dew.
has- Yeah, I think so.
Small leaves, delicate flowers. Yeah? Yeah.
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 It's a pleasant
let's-
looking... Let me just double check. Yep, I think that's it. Okay.
Let's
Let's
run it.
fucking go!
Let's run.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Okay.
we did an oopsies.
And we did it on purpose.
An oopsies on purpose. Oh, silly, silly.
Oh
us.
no. Hee hee hee. Alright. Well, here's to us.
Here's to us and our numbered plant shop days.
Are we doing a Wicked playthrough? The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. I think not. I think I shall. I think I shall open my little map. Find it.
This
'Kay.
reminds me of a little lad who would like berries and cream. I'm going
That's
to open my
me.
map and I'm going to go hunt down some berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Berries and cream. Now, I remember seeing Russ... Oh, there's Russland. Okay, so we've got north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. Oh boy. West of Rustland, south... Okay, this must be multiple things because these are in no way... Well, where's Crinkle Craig's? That sounds like
Probably,
a French fry shop.
yeah, probably northwest of Vengebirth.
Northwest of Fitch?
Vengebirth? It's not a real place, I'm sorry. I'm trolling. I just made up a name.
It was a really good name.
Yeah, Vengebirth.
Oh my god. I was like, surely, okay, it must be here then. If they're saying it's here, it must be here. Okay, there's Lowick. East of Lowick. West of Rustland. So that would be in here.
Crinkle
North of
Crags
Hawkshead.
or Crinkle Craigs is such a funny name.
It really is. Like, if I... Oh, okay, wait. Okay, north of Hawkshead, south of Crinkle Crags.
Crinkle Craig.
Is that here then?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Yes!
name one of my. I'm gonna name one of my Pokemon Crinkle Craig.
Which kind? Which Pokemon?
I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't need to be watered that often. Wait, what does that say? My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Again, I have a name. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Hell yeah. Oh. Poll ended, question marks.
You know what I would love?
Yeah.
If this game had an ending, an optional ending of where you just set your whole plant store on fire.
No!
I don't know why. It just sounds satisfying.
At this point, that could happen, considering that we've just, like, attacked that man.
Right. He might set our plant store on fire.
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, thank you everyone for making that terrible decision for me. Wilbur Miller.
Insurance fraud ending?
Oh god. Yeah. Perfect like middle ground between Return of the Obra Dinn and Strange Horticulture is committing insurance fraud on my plant store. Okay, I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it, something or other. I'm no green-eyed dreher, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of summer. Sad. Okay, I got that though. Okay, the leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. There's a couple this could be.
Oh yeah, that's the first one I was looking at.
But this one seems
match?
poisonous.
Oh.
And then what are these guys doing? I think it must be. This one seems more likely, even though this doesn't look quite right. The petals.
I think the petals look pretty accurate. I don't know.
Ooh. Okay. And the curling leaves. Yeah, let's do this. Oops. Yay!
Yay!
Nice. Good job, us. Lady of Summer. Nice. What's this guy for?
I wish lady would become a more colloquial term again.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like saying,
because,
hey lady. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, to me, the word lady indicates both prettiness and maturity. And I think that's nice.
Like my lady.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I feel like and I do this even with myself, even though I'm 32. I use the word girl more often than I use the word woman.
I think it's a very colloquial thing to, like, regardless of age, refer. Because, like, we don't have an equivalent term for guy, I think.
Gentleman.
So it's just like, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Ladies and dudes. And then many cool terms for NBs.
Gal.
Folks.
Gal is
the
a term,
cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Interesting. A warm plant.
So true. Goral definitely does have NB vibes. Just you add the O in there, and it's like, oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, throw a few Gwarl even. Only with permission.
Lady and Lord. Yeah, if we bring back the term lady, we gotta bring back the term Lord.
This is what I am always saying. We have to bring back... Fuck, I did not want to do that. No! An accident. I think we should bring back how do you do. Have you seen those old, like, there's magazine ads where there's like an illustration and it's a nicely dressed guy asking like, how are you? And it's like, what is he doing wrong? And the answer is asking, how are you? Instead of how do you do, or the equivalent.
I haven't seen that, but I definitely agree. Yeah, we will be the change that we want to see in the world. Morning meetings, I'm gonna kick it off with how do you do?
How do you do? And I don't know the appropriate way to answer it, but like I know we all feel that when someone's like, hey, how are you? You either like the answer is good. Because you're not going to be like, I mean, you can be depending on how well you know the person, but like if it's just some random person, you're not going to be like, which is why we should start saying, how do you do? And then come up with an answer. What is the correct answer for it? I'm going to find out right now.
How do you do? How do you...
What is the answer?
How do you... how do you do? Zippity da. Precisely.
Okay, because it's not generally thought of as a genuine question about your well-being, treated more as a salutation, the proper answer is fine, thank you, or how do you do, or some form thereof.
Oh.
See, this is great, because that's exactly what I want.
How do you do?
Yeah, how do you do? I love that. Tammy's English blog, how to respond to how do you do.
Upright and not crying.
This is, yeah, okay. Okay.
I make the bad habit of when people say, hey, what's up? Of actually saying, like, what's up? like describe, like saying something.
Actually, saying.
Of like describing what I was just doing.
I mean, it's a panic. It's etiquette panic.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, how do you do? It's just it's a meaningless greeting, like saying pleasure to meet you. Similarly, when someone tells you how do you do, your reply should be how do you do. Okay, see, this is perfect. This is all I want. I don't, yes. I love rules. Hi, Norman. So answering actually what is up could cause some chaos. I warrant.
I think it mostly causes like internal chaos.
Yeah, panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always panic too. Okay, this plant is cursed. It's brought me nothing but sorrow. I don't want anything to do with it. Thanks for giving me your cursed fucking plant, Norman.
We're just accepting a cursed plant. Cool.
Great. Love that.
We have a plant that looks very similar to that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
surprisingly similar to that.
Wait, yeah, where is it? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they look so similar?
You guys related? Are you related? Should we try to go to Great Gable? I don't know if I have... Oh, go on.
Oh, so Trilobite said, this plant sucks and makes me miserable. And so I thought of you. Enjoy.
Oh, wait, here's the warm plant. Brimlock.
That was me yesterday after work trying to give Simone a gauntlet of chicken. The wine glass.
Oh, God.
I'm like, here's this horrible thing.
I blocked that from my memory. And see what a perfectly polite interaction that was. No, after you. No. After you.
I insist.
Yeah, Tina confronted me in the dark hallways of our office carrying a wine glass full of room temperature frozen chicken.
Yum.
and tried to get me to take it, knowing that I'm vulnerable to such things. Okay, this is definitely Brimlock.
How do you do? Chicken with holding chicken goblet.
How do you do? Where's... Oh, Great Gable.
I did not know that was a norm. When someone declines your chicken gauntlet, you have to fight.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
So
Well-
next time we're in the office.
Next time, next time.
Yeah, we gotta fight. Well,
We will settle it.
yeah, I am taller, but I think that you have possibly the advantage.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm very weak.
Sometimes I like to think like, oh, I have spunk, I have moxie or whatever.
Moxie.
But I am also quite
Oh.
weak. I lift 5-pound weights at the gym.
I think so.
Fine.
Last time I went to an exercise class, I tried 5-pound weights, and I think halfway through I switched to 2
Yeah.
pound.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's okay.
Yeah.
So this is Simone. As you can see, she looks
This
like
is
Tara.
Simone. This is the Simone we've
Hello,
been waiting for.
Always a pleasure,
Oh my
my feline
gosh.
friend. Hope he hasn't been nibbling on the plants again. I hope not either, because they're poison. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I will come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this.
Oh yeah, Simone could easily cosplay Simone. Like all
Oh, yeah.
you need is glasses, the shirt, pin your hair like that, and then hold a plant
It would
or like a little
be-
journal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she say red pike?
And I think our height differential is 6 inches. I think Simone, for your 5'10", was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-inch height difference.
And you're,
Yeah, I'm 5'4".
Math.
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah.
But you wear big shoes.
I do wear big shoes, so normally when walking around, I'm
And by
like
big,
5'6".
I mean tall.
Yeah. I wear size 10 honking shoes.
You can't tell, but Tina just has huge clown feet.
Massive clown feet.
And you won't be able to see them because it would be illegal on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Okay. Grammar. Oh. Uh-oh. Do I actually need to turn a boy into a toad?
Yeah, honestly, I'm not that short, Ryan. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm average height. 5'4" is the average height of women in America.
Oh, yes.
So.
Mm-hmm.
It's close enough. Oh, but that's such a fun question. What superpower would you have based on your current ability / personality? Personally, for cinnamon shakes, they think they could slow time because they procrastinate a lot.
Ooh. I wish I could do that. Actually, ooh. Right. Okay, Ryan. It was room temperature and frozen. It was previously frozen. What would I? If I could slow time, nothing would literally ever happen. I would still be sitting, like staring blankly at my laptop, like thinking about Bono. And nothing would ever get done. So I should not have that power at all. I should never be allowed that power.
I think my power, maybe one possible thing is like based on the fact that I think I worry too much or obsess over things. If I had the ability to like induce panic or confusion in people or something like that, or I don't know, maybe get possibilities for the future, but you're not really sure which if it's the correct future or not, which just induces more
That makes me think
confusion
about
and
when
worry.
Pokemon hurt themselves in their confusion.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like cursed superpowers, like superpowers based on our personalities, but that would in fact be impediments to our lives.
Maybe. No, I think the slowing time power would be good. I think another power that I guess
would
could be a
die.
good power is I think I'm a very persistent person or
Yeah.
headstrong person sometimes. So maybe like I can turn my skin to steel and be made out of steel or something. I don't know. Or I grow horns and then I can be like a stubborn bull or, something like that.
Growing horns or just having horns would be incredibly cool. I will just say.
Horns are cool, yeah. Inflict psychic damage on people by being weird and annoying. Yeah.
Trilobite agent says, helping an old lady terrify a child definitely makes up for poisoning that guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure. Let's see.
We are a good wholesome plant shop.
But yeah, having steel skin would be badass. I'm trying to. Oh, I'm focus, Simone. Please focus. This looks like Shimmerlung to me.
Shimmerlung. I like the name.
Ridged leaves. The leaves have stiff ribs. That kind of seems right to me. I'm gonna put it right there. But I'm gonna keep looking at my other weird funky flowers.
I love the way these, I don't know what they're called, bulbs look. The little circles with the hole in it. I don't know why.
Guys?
They look like they'd be fun to touch.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to squeeze them.
Yeah.
I think they'd be kind of spongy.
Yeah.
I think I was right. I think it's this. Nice.
Certainly.
Woof.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Huh. This is kind of a cop-out answer, but I do think super speed. Because I mean, we were talking about skipping in the office yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I love running to get places. Like, I feel like even though I'm deeply, deeply lazy, because I can run pretty fast and, like, it feels easy to me, I really like running to get places. But then you look like you look like something's wrong with you when you do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
why is it not more normal to run?
I know.
Gosh.
I can run so fast and it feels so freeing. And that's why I think inside I am a girl who is a horse.
Yeah. And skipping it moves you fast and it's fun. And sometimes you have the urge to skip, but then again, people look at you weird.
Yeah, they look at you weird. You know who this looks like?
Who?
Tara.
Why does everyone look like Tara?
I don't know. Okay,
I think
beautiful
it's the hair
plant.
color. I think it might be the hair color.
And maybe just like, because they all have kind of round faces.
Perhaps, yeah.
Okay, something whose leaves we shouldn't touch. Called Monk Brew. This one. I think it's this one. Because remember, I keep trying to use this one and it keeps
the one
hurting
that
me.
it says it hurts to touch.
Let's see.
Got it.
Would it be... Let's see if we can find a name. Not that. Oh, Bishop's Parasol. Maybe it's that. No, that's a mushroom. There's nothing that sounds like it would be Monk Brew.
Nothing that starts with an M?
No.
Dang.
Got Mellow Glow. Meek Dew, but we already have that one.
Right. I mean, I guess maybe it is Meek Dew. Meek Dew Monk Brew. Because the Meek Dew causes the rashes, right?
But we have...
So it's possible, right?
Oh. Oh, shit. You might be right. Oh my god, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, wait, shit. Okay, get out of here. Fuck off. Where's my... Where did I put the... Oh my god. Shouldn't touch the leaves. Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god! I almost really messed that up.
Huzzah.
Wow. Good job. Ooh, a torn card. Time passed, a year
Wow.
and then another. The book remained hidden but out of sight but out of sight did not mean out of mind. Ugh. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay. We have a new card. And it's raining again.
Herman, you did not. You did not. If you don't have the right plant, you can always just make do with whatever's on hand.
Oh, get out.
Oh.
Now I feel I have this, but I don't have these
Oh, Sin made that joke? I missed it.
others, and I
Wow.
oh, of course it was Sin. Okay. I think that this is going to be a coastline thing. Yes! Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Right there.
That's pretty great.
Mm.
Terraforming would be a great power for Terra, though.
And to the person who said, could I transform into a goose? That would kind of rock.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. I am getting stressed out by these plants, and I think we should organize
Why?
them. They're a
Why are you
mess,
stressed?
Tina. Look at them.
We need to identify more, perhaps?
We just need to put them in places where I can
Oh.
easily... Like, what are all these unlabeled mushrooms doing mixed up with everything else? Should we... I'm gonna sort the unlabeled ones by color and the labeled ones by label.
Label by the labels, and then color by the colors.
Yeah.
Label that fungus.
Yes!
Welcome back to our game show, LTF. Label that fungus. Let's find out what fungus is in store for us today.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. If we're doing...
Where does the watering can go in the sorting of plants?
it's ruining my life. I don't know.
It's just gonna be there. Who knows where it goes?
This is awful. Whatever. Okay.
No, it's fine. I think, you got the mushrooms together.
I wish I could...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. Pink. That's pink. That's pink. That's actually pink. That's blue. All my flowers are blue and pink and purple. This is gonna be a problem.
I feel like the correct way to sort colors is always by wavelength.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh, I need to give moral support.
Okay.
Morale.
Wait! Get out! No, not in my house. Not in my house you're giving moral support.
The cat? Yeah, when was the last time we could pet the cat?
Oh, hang on. I'll pet it real quick.
Only the start of the game? You're prioritizing plants over a living... Well, like, plants are living too, so never mind. But...
Okay, are you happy?
The cat is
Oh,
dying.
wait, let me
to be
turn up
pet.
the game volume. Okay, be very quiet. accidentally turned up you instead of the game volume. Okay, now be even very quieter.
I'm so very quiet right now.
Okay. I hope that worked. Now let's double check the volume.
Oh no.
We good?
Plus Greg was like, ah, loud.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, is the volume good now? Yeah, it looks pretty okay to me. Okay, we'll carry on. Okay, so I've got red, yellow, purplish white. Here's my blue to purple spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Flowerless. Mushroom. Now. Oh, fuck.
Mushroom.
Okay, red with yellow, yellow. This is also how I organize my app icons. Okay, and now.
As you should.
Red. Pink.
I have I'll see if I can show it to you guys.
Yes.
Let's see. See if this shows up at all. I have like an app icon pack that gives
Ooh.
it like a theme. You can see it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's like green
Kinda
and
cool.
brown and cream
That's
colored,
awesome.
I guess. It's kind of hard to see the colors. That's what it is.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay.
Is it Healed or Hellbore?
I think it's Hellebore, but I'm not sure.
I see.
Okay. Is this satisfying to everyone? The spectrum doesn't quite.
I think it looks better than before, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, adjusting to the app changes, it was definitely a struggle at first. Like, I was looking for Uber and just, like, couldn't find it
Huh.
at first. But I think I eventually just, like, learned where all the apps are. So it's just an adjustment period. Yeah.
Uh-oh,
And I
another
like
body at the Swinside Stone Circle.
Yoips.
Yoip.
What's with all the deaths?
This is what I'm always asking myself. Like, why do we let that happen? Why do we keep dying?
Yeah, what's with death? Why
What's
hasn't
with?
someone done something about that yet?
Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft
Gastric
leaves.
distress.
That
I
feeling
want to
when I
write.
have
I want to
gastric
write
distress.
a song called "Gastric Distress."
Do that immediately.
Great.
You can. No one is stopping you.
Gastric distress.
Small red berries. Long, soft. Okay, the leaves are quite soft on this. This looks similar. It has the vein in the middle. Okay, I'm leaning towards that, but I'm going to double check these others. This is not it, because these are not, they don't have symmetrical pairs of leaves. But they do smell wonderful. That's hideous. These are the wrong shaped leaves and they don't have veins. I think it's this one. This is Fennec. Yay! Alright, time to label. And I'll give it a yellow label because it is effective on people. And I will put it over here. Yay, nice. This pleases me. Okay. How are we feeling, Chad, about my organization? Oh, wow, so many messages. Ah!
They're talking about books, organizing books.
Books.
And I honestly can't join the discussion because I really don't have any organization for my books. In fact, recently I just took all my books off the bookshelf because my bookshelf is breaking.
I organize mine by genre or like by type of books. Like I have my memoirs together.
Oh, okay.
I'm failing to remember what other genres are. Historical books together. Novels. Romance novels. Mystery novels. But I have way too many books.
Yeah.
Do you have to get a new bookshelf then?
I think, I don't know, I might be moving soon due to apartment problems. So I'm gonna wait a bit. Maybe.
Yeah.
But
books are hard to move.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I love when I go into the office looking at the free book section.
Oh, it's so terrible.
I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Like I moved here with no books, and I think even like within a year, mostly because of my inability to go into a used bookstore without spending money, but then also the free books at the office. I have so many freaking books, and so many of them I haven't read. I feel bad.
That too. Some books I just have not read yet refuse to get rid of because I am certain that I will read it at some point in my life.
Because you want to.
Yeah.
We have two things happening right now. So I have this letter from Verona Green. I meant to tell you yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. But then also there's the body in the circle. So should we go to the forest to look for this cool flower, or should we try to go look for the murder victim in the stone circle?
Let's go look for a murder victim. That sounds exciting.
It was the Swinside Stone Circle, I believe. Oh. Well, now I'm full of dread, and now I have to water plants to get my will to live back. Never mind. That was a bad idea.
That's crazy how you need to water plants to get your will to explore back.
It's true in real life as well.
Gotta do some indoor activity before you can go outdoors, yeah.
So I have 2 monstera, a snake plant, one of those, whatchamacallit, iron leaf or something? What is it called? Okay. Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rusland. Uh-oh. Just northeast. Okay, so if that's Rusland, then be right there.
Oh, this is information for you, Simone.
Yeah?
I remember you liked the Assassin's Apprentice series. They're turning this into comics. The first issue is out this December.
What?
And Cinnamon Shakes has it pre-ordered.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is information for me. Yo. Okay, that's very exciting. If anyone has not read Robin Hobb's books, H-O-B-B, Robin Hobb, they're so good. They're fantasy books, taking place in a world that starts off like more political machinations than magic, but magic kind of creeps in exciting ways. And I would liken them sort of to Game of Thrones, but with much of a like deeper focus on just ordinary people, and but that same kind of like complex family dynamics and the ability to do things that just kind of tear you up emotionally. I'm not describing them very well. I'm making them sound scary. But like
scary can be good.
It is.
Yeah.
like my greatest pitch for Robin Hobb, specifically my favorite of the series of hers that I've read, which is the Live Ship Traders trilogy. Like, you start off that series and there are things that you can kind of see being foreshadowed where you're like, I see that coming, and that's gonna suck when it happens. I'm gonna be so mad when that thing happens. And then by the time you get to the point where that thing happens, you have realized that the other options are so much worse, and you're like, good, I'm fucking glad that this is happening now, because everything else is so terrible. My worst case scenario is now the best case scenario, because the things that she will invent to torment you are so they're so much worse.
Rough.
But it's good. It's like good at the same time.
Okay.
And like the characters are really well drawn, and she does the same thing that George R. R. Martin does really well. I'm only comparing them because they are contemporaries, and like he loves her work. He thinks that she's fucking great, and she should be as widely known as he is, frankly. She does the same thing that he does, like with Sansa Stark, where she has characters where you just... I never hated Sansa, to be clear. However, a lot of people do. But like, she'll take someone where you absolutely despise them at first, and then gradually just start peeling layers off them and putting them through character development. And then by the like final book, you're like, oh, I die for you. Like, you're my beloved child, and I will kill and die for you. I recommend them. Do you read fantasy books, Tina?
No, I've actually, since maybe middle school or early high school, I've just like not read fiction at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I got into TV or nonfiction books, but now the only thing I like reading is nonfiction books or like comics. Comics are the only fiction I'll really read.
That's cool though.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know why.
Yeah. I went through a similar, like right after I graduated college, I did not read for quite a while. I found it difficult, and I only like started again really a few years ago, but I also wasn't reading nonfiction during that time, so that's very cool.
Yeah. I feel like maybe part of it is a practicality thing where like I find it hard to relax with a fiction book and get immersed, whereas like with a nonfiction book I can feel like I'm like, oh, I'm learning, this is productive, and so like I will let myself do that and like be relaxed doing that, whereas like with fiction I'll just like get restless and I'll be like, I need to go do something more stimuli, do something. Something or another.
Yeah, because it's not like...
maybe.
No, that makes sense, because it's not like impressing itself upon your real life in the same way.
Yeah. Perhaps. And yeah, plus Greg, definitely go watch the stream from yesterday.
Oh God.
Whenever you get a chance. That was really fun. But yeah, we're doing this Friday stream as a part of Streamsgiving, just doing a lot more. I think we have the full schedule posted on Polygon website, where we're streaming like Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, and on Monday we're going to be doing the Great Margit Race, which is going to be extremely exciting. We're all going to be playing Elden Ring and racing to see who can beat Margit first.
It's not gonna be me, I'll tell you that.
I want it to be me, but it's not gonna be me.
You think it's gonna be Pat or Clayton?
I think it's gonna be Pat or Clayton, and I think it's gonna be Pat because he literally made a video about it.
Yeah,
and had to fight Margit a lot to research that video. Ooh, we have another choice. Okay.
Wow.
I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I do not know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, so this is going to be another choice where we have to choose if we want to enhance her dreams or dull them, I believe. Can you make another poll?
Do we dislike her or something? Like, why?
Oh, I like her. But will we gain information from her dreams or?
Oh, I see. Okay, so
this one enhances psychic abilities, strengthens the clarity of visions and prophecies, and then the other one. Oh, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind is what it does.
Okay, starting poll. And no sliders left. I have some veggie sliders actually in my personal fridge, but all the sliders from last night were simply propped. We did not end up eating them. I hate to spoil it, but they were
sorry.
unsafe.
Well, except for the ones that Diddy ate.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's why Diddy had food poisoning, among other afflictions.
Well, yeah, like that's the thing. Like maybe the rattlesnake venom was what killed him. Sorry, spoilers, but the food poisoning probably didn't help, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, say no to vaping. I'm very curious.
All right, we have 9 votes for enhance the vision.
Okay.
So go with that.
Spoilers for Diddy Kong's life. Evil Reptile 0719 says, I could see Clayton just showing up and beating him first try, though. That is possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want Aguria. So a light blue flower, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty clear to me. That's gotta be it. Okay. Now I'm gonna label that shit. And then I'm going to organize it.
Yeah, Evil Reptile. I'm impressed by anybody who can do any kind of like Dark Souls, Elden Ring challenges where they're like, I'm gonna not get hit, or I'm gonna do this hard task without this. And it's like, or that one streamer who I think like played through a bunch of games without getting hit a single time.
That's bonkers. Like,
yeah.
How?
Yeah.
I'm too careless for that.
Crazy.
Ooh, this feels like a character voice moment. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard... Excuse me. But I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. Fuck! I can't scroll. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some plants, books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Thank you, lady. Oh my god.
I like her voice. I like her voice.
Thank you.
I was thinking Hope Trope. This looks like Tara's mom. I don't know what Tara's mom looks
Ha!
like, but I think this looks like Tara's mom.
It's definitely Tara's mom.
Yeah.
Should we go to Scissor?
Yeah, let's go to Scissor.
Where's Sedberg? Anyone seen Scissor?
Oh god.
What?
The guttural Scissor.
I'm sorry, I'm
so
creating
in there,
audio
dude.
murder. Well, where's my mouse? Cordially
Oh, is
invited.
that it? Scissor Castle right there.
That's
Wow.
Eagermont Castle.
Cordially invited to Scissor.
Does look the
Castle.
same though.
Oh wait, to the it's on the right page. The right page. And
The
then
right
down.
page.
There. Yeah. I think that's it.
At least I got right and left correct that time. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next one. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these! Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Ooh, these are fun. Look at that.
Cute.
I like these. I want them to make like 50 sequels to this game with 1,000 more
50
plants.
sequels.
Yeah, there's not even one, but I want 50 more. Okay.
If you could take only one plant from this plant shop, what would you take?
Right now, this fucking guy, because
Yeah?
I love the way that this. Oh,
Yeah.
but its leaves are alive. That's troubling.
Yeah.
Oh. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Oh, that might be this. We don't have anything else that has yellow flowers, so I think that's it. Nice.
Yellow and coarse. Perfect.
Wait, did I write the name of that plant correctly? Oh. It is Gandy root with a G.
Candy
Wow.
root. Like candy root. Wait,
Hang
with a
on.
G.
I gotta fix something real quick.
Candy.
Hang on.
I want candy.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. I bought some nerds the other day.
Yeah.
They were good. That's my
Nerds
story.
are good. Nerds, that's my story. Nerds, good. You got some? Good.
Now, who does this look like to you?
Don't. No. It looks like Pat. It looks like Pat
No.
without glasses.
Looks like Tara.
Why? Why do they all look
Shit.
like Tara?
Oh my god, wait, we forgot to go to the, Or did we?
Go to the what? Go to the who?
There was something else that we were going to go to when I said to you we can either go look at the dead body.
Either go the dead body or get a plant. Right.
Did we get the plant? Did we
I don't
forget?
think so. I don't think so. I don't know.
Hey chat, do you remember if we went and got the plant? Please tell us, because I don't remember. We have 4 minutes to do so. In any case, I am going to... Okay, so they're saying Blackcomb is haunted now, whatever. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, sick, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Well, maybe he can, Selena. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor man up in Swinside. I've come for stinking Mount Cap. Okay, subject change, but whatever. Where are you?
I do remember the 21st
Yeah.
night of September. People are saying, nope, you got distracted, or I think you went there and the ladies in green robes turned you away. I don't know which one.
Oh, damn.
I don't know.
I guess the question is, do I remember? No, maybe we... Either way, let's identify a mushroom right now. We're looking for
Mushroom.
Sunset Mount Cap or Stinking Mount Cap.
Get that stink.
This looks kind of stinky.
Get that
Ooh.
stink.
It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans. Domed caps.
Can't believe this one has flies. That's crazy.
I think it must be this.
Stinky
Okay.
Kong.
Stinky, stinky.
For the last 2 minutes, can we play the game with Donkey Kong country music in the background?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay, hang on. Go to my other window.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. You can hear that okay?
I hope chat can hear it okay. I can't hear it, but I
guess
like
you can, yeah.
I like knowing that chat can hear it.
Okay, chat, let me know. Yes, okay, they can hear it.
This is great. This is great.
Let's go check out Blackcomb then. Watch this fucking get a copyright strike. Oh well, Pat's not here to stop me from doing anything, so. See, doesn't it fit? You don't know. You can't hear it. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Lo-fi chill hip hop beats to more Diddy Kong to 10 hours. That should be our next YouTube video. Can we
Morning
do that?
Diddy Kong for 10 hours. Yeah, for sure.
Morning.
Let me double check those levels and make sure we're okay.
Next pitch meeting. Next pitch meeting. I'm bringing that idea.
Thank you. Yeah, write that one down.
I will. I'm adding it to a song.
Assign it to yourself.
Yes.
It's greenlit.
It's greenlit. Good to go.
She lives alone in a castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. Castle to the northwest of the abbey. That's Eagermont Castle. Wow.
A couple times, in fact. Diddy Kong did die. Lo-fi chill hip hop beats to more Diddy Kong 2 10 hours.
It's really good. Uh-oh. This lady is back and she's mad that we gave her vibrant visions.
Oh no. I'm sad that we haven't gotten the itchy guy back.
I know, maybe we killed him.
I wanted some drama. Yeah.
See, I'm sorry that I gave you these visions, but it is going to help us to solve this mystery, I think. Okay, she wants worry less. We'll see about that. What about this?
Worry less.
Ooh. I think this looks right. It has the vein. It smells wonderful.
Is this the equivalent of anxiety medicine?
I think it is. I think that this is what they give you.
We need worryless for people ASAP. Mass production of worryless.
Yeah, these are our in-world antidepressants.
Yeah.
Or anti-anxiety. Labeled. Okay, beautiful.
Label that plant.
Plant. Oops. Gotta get one more will to explore. Boom. Alright, so let's try this again. So we're not going to the castle. 3 miles to the east of the castle. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh wait, which plant? If you could take one of these plants, Tina, which one would you take?
The one that just popped up is pretty. However, I think if I could take one, and I don't have to worry about, I don't want to think about like actually taking care of it, smell, anything like that, simply on appearance alone, I would love a glow-in-the-dark fungus, like one of the funguses that are perhaps kind of, I think there was like a green one, I think, maybe.
This guy?
That was good. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
that guy.
sick.
If that's a glow in the dark fungus, I think that could be pretty
This
cool.
is good fungus.
Or the dark fungus. That's also cool.
Well, let's try to identify it then for you before
Oh
we.
yay! A small amount of white.
Let's see. Could it be this?
Oh, that's so funny, cinnamon. You woke up on 7 a.m. on a Saturday, and you meant to wake up and only watch half an hour. But it's been
Oh,
such
no.
a fun time.
Oh, thank
And
you.
they forgot they were going back to sleep.
Yeah, it's a very chill game, but I love solving the puzzles and I love labeling things. So I'm glad that it resonated with you as well.
Oh yeah.
It's not Fever Kiss. We might not be able to label this one.
No. That's fine. I will live. I will live.
Wow. Just going through
I-
all my. Yep.
I'll just Google. I'll
Green
Google
glowing mushroom.
green plant, green glowing mushroom, strange horticulture. I'll figure out what it is.
Well, this has been Strange Horticulture. It's out now. It came out earlier this year. It's really, really good. Many more puzzles to be solved. We've only gotten through, I think, 3 or 4 of the days of the game so far. I don't remember how many there are. Oh, we're on day 5. Ha 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 ha. Silly me. You have a cat. You have a plant store. There's literally nothing more in this world that I personally want. So, thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
And don't forget to label that plant.
Label that plant and have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern on Monday to play Elden Ring for your pleasure
I'm so
and
scared.
pain and our pain.
Our pain.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.